I'm going to do your thumb first.
You know what
on
I'm
this
doing, don't
hand.
you?
You're not counting. You are serious.
I'm doing Mississippi's though.
Why are you doing the thumb first on that one?
I just want to get it done out the way.
You just didn't like your thumbs.
Crikey.
Because it's not that. It's the angle of the thumb because it sits on the side, and I prefer just get it sculpted. It's done. I haven't got to worry about it. Hurting your Pinocchio.
30 Mississippi!
Right, give it here then.
Pinch, pinch, pinch! That was good counting. Look how tight I was. 30 seconds of quietness.
Oh my God, we need to get Faith to count
Till
all
she's
the
like,
time.
till she's like, cheeky little witch. Till she says, we don't need pinch now for another 6 hours. 5 hours,
Yeah.
53 seconds, Mississippi.
I'll get you to count how many seconds it takes me to file one nail. And she might shut up.
You love me talking, really?
I know I do. I do love you. So again, we're going to put this clear bead making contact. And then don't forget to put that very thin clear bead on the natural nail. And you want it as thin as a
Oh no!
top coat. What?
You didn't spin my hand round the other way. Make sure the form was on straight. The other one you put on wonky donkey. Quick, quick.
Oh, that's a good job, that one straight.
Sweat over.
So I'm coming back to this thumb. I'm going to encapsulate now. I've pinched that.
You made the apex quite high on that, just out of glitter though.
Yeah.
Why? She looks, oh, just a waste of glitter.
No, it was just how it worked out, to be honest.
Because you've made the apex so high with like the glitter, do you need as much clear product on?
Well, you still need it as high, because the longer the nail, the higher the apex needs to be.
But you know the other thing I'm going to say to you, if it was too thin, what would you start removing from underneath? The glitter. So it's got to be a certain thickness.
Yeah, you've got to have enough clear to cover the glitter.
We're getting this money to work today.
So just going to pinch that clear layer a little bit.
What?
Bit tight. 1 Mississippi. 2
That's
Mississippi.
evil. Robbie, like as if my thumb was going to fall off.
You are such an exaggerator. Too soft at the minute, so I'm pressing with my finger and thumb to check how soft it is, and also the heat from my finger and thumb will heat it up and make it set a bit quicker as well. And then you can pop the tool on, and we can come back to this thumb. So, do you want me to do like...
Something different, yeah? Can you do one where it's a bit swishy swishy?
I'll do a swish, like a swish in the middle.
Well,
A blue with a swishy. Come on then, let's do it. I like it.
because I don't think it'd warrant something being really like, so like a really straight line is what I'm saying.
Oh no, it needs to flow. So Bermuda Bay again. Do you know what I like about this colour is those particles of shimmer, those blue bits. They're so nice. Like I imagine an eyeshadow looking very much like this.
What's the difference between a pigmented colour and get your words out, and a non-pigmented colour?
Well,
Are all colours pigmented?
A non-pigmented colour would be clear.
Right, okay. Alright.
The pigment is the colour.
Right, okay.
The nail is very long, so it will require more than one bead. I'm going to make sure, can you see how that bit looks a little bit transparent?
Yeah, you can see like the colour of the form behind it.
Yeah, you can see that sculpting form.
Which is, so I suspect that must be a good indicator of you haven't got enough of your product on, because once you put your clear on and encapsulate it, you would still obviously be able to see through it.
Exactly. Right, so what I'm going to do this time is...
Oh, we're having a full colour blue as well.
We're going to pick up into the gold, place it in the middle there, and then going to chase and pull it up, well, sorry, down, and then you're going to pull this up to create this little bit of a swoosh of glitter. glitter.
The face. Like a bulldog chewing a wasp. Talking about wasps.
Gonna
He's
put some
literally sitting on
mylar.
your
Shut up.
shoulder, Akaris.
Get lost.
Aka the wasp.
Okay,
He's on his shoulder.
it's not.
What?
Don't do
Can you
that to
superimpose
me.
a wasp on his shoulder? Superimpose a wasp on his shoulder.
I'm
She
allergic to
isn't.
the stings, you idiot.
You're
That's
not.
why I'm so bloody petrified. I don't care about the actual...
No, you don't have anaphylactic
Things.
shock.
Yeah. And so I put a little bit of that mylar in as well. And I want to have a little bit of the blue.
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, we can get away with that on a nail, can't we? Full nail.
Full nail of swirly whirly business.
Absolutely.
Absolutely not.
It's great, that is.
It is beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Do you like
The
this one,
setters, to be fair. I mean, wait till they've got clear on.
Goddamn. So again, starting at this free edge with the clear. And we're going to pat and press this down to encapsulate and also build strength. Right, pinching tool.
It's going on.
It's going on. Then we're going to put the sculpting forms on. What are you doing?
It's an on right.
Says the expert.
Absolutely.
Sat opposite me. Right, let me just sort out these base layers. So I've taken the form off that one. We're going to use this as a bit of an inspiration to do a full nail of that as well. Right, so if we're doing a solid blue glitter,
You're doing that behind it and then that on top.
yeah, we need a bit of Bermuda Bay. Just thin it. I'll just give it a bit of a colour in the background.
You're not putting a clear layer on that.
It's already got a clear layer
Oh,
on
is
it.
it?
Yeah.
Oh, is that
One
what
step behind, Boabda.
Well, sorry, I was making you a cup of tea, wasn't I?
Of course you were, because you're the brew.
So after we've applied that thin, we are going to take the clear bead with, look at that, oh my god, it's so pretty. Gorgeous glitter. I'm going to apply that all the way over the nail. So each time picking up bead and touching the glitter. So you can now see why we pre-mix that glitter. Because can you imagine trying to get all those glitter particles into one nail out of several pots? We would have been like, ah. So now we've got that on, we're going to encapsulate the glitter.
I'd put a love art on that if I could, but I can't, so. Pinch, pinch.
It's literally just put it on. Give it here.
It's fat. I feel like that set of nails, this set of nails needs that sort of... You've got some smaller versions of that.
Don't have a lot more of me.
No.
Oh yeah.
Unbelievable.
You're unbelievable. Better be in oh God, I can't even say it. Bermuda Bay. Can I just point out, did you see how many pots Faye actually picked out? And have you seen how many we've actually used?
How many have we used?
All of them, Faye, all of them.
All of them, Faye. All of them. This gold
Wrong colour.
is really pigmented. So this is one of those that you definitely need that clear layer underneath. And then we're going to go in to our gorgeous mix of rose gold. Right, so we're going to pick up a bead of clear and glitter.
Smaller swirls.
We need to have some kind of length to come down the nail, and then
We'll
it
swish
will elongate. It'll draw the eye down the nail.
Okay.
So with this blue, we're going to go next to that, following a similar swoosh. You see, do some blue up here. We will also add some of the mylar into this as well, and some of those discs. So we want to sort of change the direction as you come down the nail and lead the bead where you want it to go. Right, let's have a bit of blue here, and then I'm going to get a little bit of Bermuda Bay, put that there. Right, so we put the gold on, and then we're going to put the rose gold glitter on. I am loving this mix.
I thought you would.
Yeah, so we're going to put that Bermuda Bay in those corners. So if we look at this nail, show them that nail for me.
Which one you want? That one.
Yeah, so it's kind of a reverse.
Right there. That's the badger.
Mm.
So it's kind of a reverse of that. Adam's idea.
Yeah.
So, going to encapsulate now. When you're encapsulated, make sure you go as close as you can to the cuticle without flooding the cuticle. Right, encapsulation of this beautiful nail. This is a showstopper. Are you happy you're having new nails?
Absolutely. I mean, until you said to me, "Oh, I'm doing the film today. Where's your nail? Oh, where's your nail? What's in the car? What's the big That's the big fuss. Oh, we're only doing a fail. What? Of course I'm happy we're having a new
You still
set.
talking about that?
Ah, it's pinching my skin. Ah, put it back on again.
No, it's pinching your skin.
No, you've knocked it. It's going on.
Doesn't.
I think it does.
Not going on now.
She's like, I'll be the judge of that.
Why don't you have a go at doing nails?
I will. Told you. I'll come in. I'll come in and do yours. I would love nothing more than that. Do that.
You're not ever doing my nails. Oh my god. So,
We got 10 nails.
oh, I love the nails. Woo woo.
That's record time, by the way, for Faye.
Yeah.
No, you told us we can't get on with it, so Casey was like,
2
fine.
hours and 20 minutes.
You don't have to tell me twice.
For application.
For
Wow.
application.
It's a long time now.
Have you rushed it?
Does it look like I've rushed it?
I mean, that's what I was
Clearly not.
implying.
All we need to do now is file, and then obviously a bit of bling.
Bling, 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 take it.